Cool. So made some progress on this tool I'm working on. I found a nice project to that we added in here, open license and everything. So now, along with all of our other animations that we have here, now we added a skeleton. So I'll just demonstrate it real quick. If I upload this model here, load the skeleton, I will have to position it. This one doesn't have a T-pose. So then you have to, if you load in a model with T-pose, then you don't have to position it really. I'll just do a rough job here. And then we click skin model. I mean, maybe move this down a little bit. And get this right roughly. Okay. That'll affect how it looks. And then skin model. It takes a little bit. Okay, so let's see what we got. Interesting. I guess we could have spent more time rigging with the hands there. But this would be like kind of a Mixamo alternative. But this will just be one part. So clear with this model, it's kind of messing up with the hands. Well, the roll's kind of cool. And then you can export it. See what the swim looks like. Okay, the swim's pretty interesting. So obviously it depends on the model a little bit. I wonder if we can do something with the hands. But yeah, I'm gonna put this will be like the initial thing we'll have for skeletons. So I'm gonna select one, export it, just make sure that's working. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to another browser real quick, just to check that one too. And we'll plug in the animation we just exported. So let's see if it exports the death animation, right? Cool. So that's still working. I think maybe we can figure out something with the hands. Okay, but first we're going to hook it up to our buttons here that we have. We'll probably make this. Also, I was like messing around with this today. I think we maybe went a little overkill with the the gaming vibe. I don't know. I feel like it kind of tires your eyes. Like I think maybe in the editor it should be a little more chill. Like at the beginning, it's okay, I think. But it's just like there's like so much going on. So I was thinking maybe it's just like kind of similar, but less like pink stuff. I kind of like these buttons, so I'll probably keep that. But for now, let's just hook up the skeleton to so people can try it out, I guess, on this site. So let's hook up to the I think that's it. I mean, the only tricky part about this is we already loaded the model, so it should skip the first step. So it might need this file too. That might be a little tricky. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to post on the Discord. Oh, I should have maybe attached another file too. See if it gets it though. I think we should change this so it's like right when you go to the editor, you should choose like which animation you want to do, and then we direct you to the right place rather than kind of going from this editor to the other. Ideally, you know, it should all be in the same editor, but makes it a lot easier with the AI just to have it in separate places. The AI generations. Oh, another thing, let's make it so the background is the same on that new page as whatever they selected here. Just reading it here. Okay, probably shouldn't be putting this one in here. A special request code which can extract values from rendering, like translation, rotational values, like maybe even JSON. Oh, are you saying like for the model here? Love if you expand kind of what you're talking about here. Let's see, so. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, for the skeleton. Like the people can put in their own, you know, motion files. Yeah, that would be cool. Right now, it's just a bunch of presets that I've put in, or rather, the other project put in. But yeah, we could maybe have it so they could upload their own. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. The other project, it's open source. It's going to be cool because this project's going to improve with theirs too. Like, I'm super happy that they made it open source and available, because it's very tricky to get the skeleton stuff working, and they did a great job. Way better than I thought was. I think it's just one guy. I tried to do it myself pretty hard, so That was originally when I started the project. I was doing the skeleton. So you're going that way, huh? In 2 weeks. Mad respect. Cool. Thanks, man. I guess I've been working on this for about three and a half weeks. The skeleton one was always one I was like, I really wanted to add, so. But I thought I'd need to do a lot more. But just today, this guy released this project. Or, not today, but he posted on Twitter about it. The project was up before. But it wasn't really known. Oh, I'm gonna remove this because it's kind of going off on a tangent with other files that aren't related. Okay, let's see if I upload if I reload here, the button is hooked up. I think it maybe misunderstood my request because it, for some reason, put the animation UI in this file. So I think I'm going to reject and switch to Gemini. So let's hook up the animation UI skeleton button to go to skeleton motion page. Over there, we store model. We already loaded this model in the step, so we need to send this model and skip the first step. Go right to skeleton step, which is the second one. Here are some other files, some ref files. Studio. I don't think it needs any others. Hold on. Might need this one. I guess while we're waiting, let's maybe try a different model. Oh, cool! It already hooked up. Nice. Okay, now it needs to add the code to skip the first step. Not much to do at the moment because if I wanted to edit another file with windsurf or something, it would be conflicting with what we're doing at the moment. So I guess we can make more Suno songs. That'd be kind of fun. Oh right, maybe. What we can do while we wait for the skeletons type code to generate is do the shader stuff. I'll show you guys this new shader I'm adding. It's this one. So we're gonna make this one sync to music. I think that'll be cool. But my girlfriend says it's too many lines, so that's probably true. Let's make it a few. This is the one. that we did yesterday. We play, make sure it's not broken, I guess. Cool. Yeah, so we'll do something very similar with this shader. But it hasn't been hooked up to the music yet. Let's see if it finished the... Oh, nice. Wow. Oh. Nice. It kind of glitched for a second, but I got it. Cool. Let's make sure everything's still working. Okay, I think we can stop it now. Oh, it's... I think I'm gonna stop just to check, because sometimes it is working, it keeps going. Because it kind of seems like it's working. We have the model loaded in, so... I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna do it without the hands, just see. Nice. Cool. This one is ridiculous. Let me double check though if it does that glitchiness every time, where it like loads and then loads again. No, it didn't that time. We could try some maybe different models. We could try this one. Maybe the robot actually, which is oh, that's not. Oh, we can try this one. See what we can do with it. So this guy's going on underground. So I guess, yeah, that's kind of the strategy, is you just scale it. He doesn't really have hands, so. Let me check the... Is it, oh, been stuck to the... Oh, hey Jojo, how's it going, man? Stuck to the India-Pakistan for a couple days. It's the progress update. I don't know, man. I'm not following that so much. The only thing I saw is, I think JD Vance said something, but I don't know, man. It's safe to assume that you're aiming for kind of an auto rigging for faster. Yeah, I'm basically like, I kind of, well, originally this project I was thinking Mixamo would always be like people would probably always use that. But I figure maybe since now that we have this open source rigging thing, that might be something that progresses faster. So I'll just keep plugging in what they do over there in here, because they made an MIT license, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, and so I think you know, this is just their first version of this rigging. So I imagine it'll get better over time. They'll add a lot more presets. Right now you can only you can do humanoids, you can do four-legged creatures, and I think that's it. But they'll probably, seems like they might add like, it's just one guy, but maybe some more people will start, and maybe myself, I guess, add more presets, so we, like dragons, and all sorts of other things. And then yeah, I think this would be like a cool part of the other animations we have on the site is like, you can do like little morphs, you can sync it with the music, and then the what's the other one? Oh, and then just some motion stuff. So it kind of like moves it around, like an accordion. That'd be like for videos or something. What's your preferred AI for vibe coding? I use Claude and Gemini. I kind of switch back and forth. They're both really good. when one fails, just skip to the other. So for example, Gemini yesterday was really good at the shader stuff, but Cloud was having some issues. That seemed anyway. And then Grok's pretty good at shaders too, so they kind of like all do different things well. Okay, so let's skin this one. Okay, let me click through these. I have a feeling these are going to be pretty weird. Yeah, that is interesting. I noticed all the so far, the hands have been the things that kind of look a little strange. I noticed he's like crossing his hands. Interesting. Don't really know. Is the free tier Gemini enough on Cloud? At least I don't get far in free tier. I think they give you 500 free premium credits for using the 2.5 Pro. I think for like targeted changes, the smaller models work. Like if you know what you're going to change exactly and you kind of highlight the code, they're usually pretty good. But they're not really good like doing like a bunch of different files or even a large file. Hey Zaid, how's it going? Turn on the music. I think what I'm going to do next is two things real quick. Change the background to what they select and then add the header up top. We can probably do that in one, I think. Let's add the header. This page. Also, let's set the background to the same the user has selected in settings. Default is Studio. Take a look at for reference. I think it's the settings dialog. I'll double check. Yeah, it's cool. Cool, I think that's good. Hey dude, lurking for a while, working on my project. Cool, sounds good. Oh, you use AI in your work? Yep. Yep, I do. Okay, maybe while we wait, we can add the... We should just first change the color. Well, no, first reduce the lines. Let's try to do that. That one. Actually, I think we can do that ourselves because we can go into... And there's this loop, I think you can... Oh, nice. It's kind of cool. That's probably about right. What happens if I change this? Ooh, that's cool. I kind of like this one. Just change random stuff. Because if we change random stuff, then we can see which, maybe what settings to add for people to play with the sliders. This one seems kind of like adds shadows or something. It's like a rainbow. What happens if I set it really high? Do you think this would be a good website implemented the right way? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. My idea is like, it's useful for me, probably useful for other people. I was thinking like, for this part, you can make a bunch of reels synced with music. This would be one of the things, one of the animations, and then the other animations you could put in videos or games. Kind of trying to create like a place to, there's like a bunch that are really simple, so people don't need to learn much about. But like it has all the basic things, unless you're trying to do something really custom. You can find like most of what you're trying to do. Let me see. I want to use that shader code so badly right now. Yeah, I can send it to you if you want. Just feel free to join the Discord. I'll send you the shader code. You can also use it if you want to. It's on the site already. But if you want the... Oh yeah, sure. You can... Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe I could just make it so it's exposed right here or something. Like the shader code for the... Oh yeah, that's what we should do. Like, I'll do that right now. Like, when you select a shader, it has the code under it, and you can just do whatever. You can either do the controls, or you can modify random stuff in it. Maybe it would be this here. This would be over here. And then when you click throughout the shaders, it puts the code in here. And we'll just change this to the shader editor. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that. Because I agree that that's kind of fun. Like, even if you don't... Oh yeah, you are on Discord. Yeah, cool. Are you named Jojo on Discord? Let me check here. Yeah, I don't see Jojo on Discord, so let me know which one you are. But yeah, feel free. You can either I'll work on this next, so we can do that. And that'd be good for me too. That way I don't have to. You can open the editor. Just be on my phone or something. Oh yeah, I should put a button here. Because right now you can't even get to this page unless you know the URL. Now let's see if it finished what we asked it to do a second ago. So if I click here, oh no. It has done something weird. Let's look at the header at... It should be the same colors. Oh, I think I know. I forgot to attach the CSS file for the page. Let's see where I put it. Oh yeah, just like put it... I didn't even modify the CSS, I think. Oh, well, that'd be why. Should be the same colors as... Modify the CSS so the header looks the same. Also, the background is now white. It should be the same as what was set in editor with the environments. Import preset from settings. Also, I'm realizing on the stream, I need to. People can't see what I'm typing, really. And then move this down a bit. So while we're waiting, let's make windsurf do the changes. So let's move the custom shader well, let's rename it. The custom shader editor to just the shader editor. This will be its own component. Move it out of audio shader controls. Which I think it is in there. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, it's not. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Audio shader sync into its own component. And then let's now put it under the shader visualizer. Every time we change the preset for the shaders, it should put the code. We can modify it and apply the changes to the code. So you'll need to add a button to allow us to apply, and so pass in the shader code to the shader editor every time we switch the shader selection dropdown. We might need to attach all the shaders, or all the shaders. I think it has it. I'll just attach one. Here are some reference files. I won't attach all of them because I think just the important ones. Oh, nice. I actually don't mind that it's generating a new header every time, because kind of getting a sense of like which one we like the best. I actually kind of like this one. It's kind of cool. Which one's better? This one? It's this one, right? This one's better, I think, right? I don't know. We'll just kind of like let it sit there for a while. Cool, let's move this down a bit. Also, I'm gonna reload to see if the new background loads in. Okay, so move the load skeleton, controls or UI, the header, also the new background. The environment preset is not loading in. Oh, yeah, that's because it's modifying another file. Implement it the same way as editor. I wonder if I attach the canvas. I'm gonna leave that up for a moment. Okay, I don't see it importing the environment stuff. Excuse me. Okay, does it finish that, or maybe not quite? Completely rewrite? Why? Oh, it's this file, okay. So we should be putting the environment, yeah, here, okay. So the environment, vibe flu. Ah. Like it says, completely rewrite 13 lines. Oh, nice. Wait, it doesn't look different, right? It's the same. Oh, it's this that we changed. Oh, nice. We got the shader editor. It just did something a little weird. Or it put it right in the visualizer. So let's just put it under. Just have to put it under that. But you put the shader editor visualizer. We want it to be, let me just make sure it is making a new file and everything. Not just like sticking it in there. It is just sticking in there, right? Oh, no, here it is, cool. Oh, this is the button. Okay. Where's the... Okay. Let's go to the file. And it is importing. Oh, it's not even putting it in here. Oh yeah, that's the problem. It's putting the shader editor in the shader visualizer file, which is definitely not what we want. In the shader visualizer, we want it to be in the audio shader sync below the shader visualizer. Should be like a, yeah. I'm gonna commit some of these changes, nothing related to the shaders, but the new skeleton stuff is looking pretty good. Nice, I moved it below, that's good. Just hasn't gotten the environment preset thing yet. Okay, I'm gonna reload it just in case, like, it does get it if I go through the process. Hey, do you know anything about Cloud 3.7 Sonnet being free? Is that true? Damn. I haven't seen that on Twitter. That would be pretty cool. Using the hell out of that. Do you guys have any opinions on this? Like, do you guys like this one better? This kind of like logo thing at the top? Or do you guys like this one better? If anyone has any preferences. I'm kind of like leaning towards this one, but maybe like some more. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure it works real quick before I... By the way, I highly recommend this open source project. Oh, actually, that might be why the hands are looking weird. I wonder if we're not putting it in the model. We're kind of just like... Oh yeah, see, we got to make sure it's in it. There we go. Let's see what it looks like now. Maybe the hands will be better. Oh, the whole neon. Is this the neon? Or is this the neon? Neon is green, right? Yeah, I kind of like it. For sure, like the style. Oh, the entire theme. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. There's some people joining the Twitch. Jojo, you're carrying the Twitch. I'm feeling Twitch only recommends if some people are in it. But yeah, I totally agree. We should add because trying to get this right is kind of hard. All right, let's see if the hand stuff looks better. Oof. Okay, I think I see, like, we should have some like settings we can change because like, okay, so the hands were apart, right? But probably the models that they were using or like the hands were closer together, right? But this is like a huge armored guy, so we want the hands to be farther apart. I don't know. Definitely the rest of it looks okay without the hands being like, if you ignore the hands. The armless Spartan. I think you should be able to go back, like all the way back, so you can choose some samples. Because right now we, because we hooked it up, so it goes through our other editor. They can't pick any samples anymore. Jacob from, oh, you're Jacob. Cool. I can't even read your name through the. Lost. Okay, yeah. Cool. Let's commit all that stuff. Let me fix the music. I haven't tried the four-legged animal. Maybe we can download like a fox or something. Try that one out. My computer is somewhat lagging. I am hoping I'm still streaming. Let me check real quick. Sometimes when I lag, it goes off. Okay, cool. Pink top. Oh, he likes the pink. Nice. My computer's lagging. I'm going to close some stuff real quick. Oh, what is it on here? I'll close maybe Chrome. You're teaching yourself rigging in Blender a few weeks ago, trying to animate trellis models. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's really fun to like take pictures of stuff and turn it from 2D to 3D. Like I could take a picture of this boba and make it 3D, which is pretty wild. And animate it. I gotta play around more with that actually. Like trying to just animate a bunch of weird stuff. Around more with that actually. Like trying to just animate a bunch of weird stuff. Because you can just put in ChatGPT, then ask a transparent background, and then put in trellis, and boom. I'm very laggy though. I'm going to close some more stuff. I wonder if it's related to these tabs. That would not be good. Or like crashing people's computers. Wait, low key, when I closed that, my lag stopped. I think it was the shader code for one of the shaders was causing my computer to lag. I think it was the neon box or something. How's your Mac lagging? It's because of the shader code, I think, because I just closed it and immediately went back to normal. Yeah. But it could just be one of the shaders because I didn't really have lag with the other ones. So let's try this Fox one. See if it can do that. What was it called again? Fox? There it is. Oh, this is a model with a lot of stuff. Well, we'll try it. I mean, for a second I was like, what is that? Yeah, it's sideways. So I think we're gonna download a different model. We should maybe add a thing so people can rotate rotate it, and maybe delete stuff so you can clean it up or something. Oh, but we could do something with this though. I'm gonna go back real quick. Let's try the motion animation with this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess it works, but... Actually, your stream has been down and up for a couple times now. Wait, really? Let me go look. It's probably my computer just lagged out a few times. Is it creating videos every time? I look on the... You can see my YouTube homepage is just Breaking Bad over and over again. I watch so many Breaking Bad videos. Okay, good. At least I didn't create a bunch of new videos every time I went down. I think it just stayed the same stream. Lost in Tech, isn't that tech already been open sourced? Let me see which... Oh, I didn't see your message, Loston. Been watching a guy program a humanoid robot uses LiDAR for remapping, but it isn't great. Try this. Up with world comprehension. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Someone's making a robot. Like on stream. Or you might mean videos, yeah. I kind of want to watch someone make a robot on stream. That'd be fun. Vibecode robots. I feel like when you're doing vibe coding, it's usually really good at the math stuff. So I feel like it'd be a lot easier to make it move, like in a couple minutes. All right, I was downloading a different Fox one. I just want the Fox, no other things in it. This one would work, but can't download it. There we go. This one works. Send link in Discord. Yeah, lots of it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll check that out later too. Actually, I'll just look now.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video with Jeff.
Wow, that's his robot? That's super cool. He built that? Looks like the Tesla bot.
Actual arm. So this is the right arm.
What can it do?
This, framing it, or you have no doubt that this, it looked really bad. And after
oh, that's actually cool. Imagine like we have the site and like you take the animation and you can make your robot move. That'd be pretty crazy. First, I need a robot.
Issue with the same. Eventually, through the program it for you for overfitting.
Interesting. I'll definitely check this out later too. See what else. What other videos he has? Oh, he doesn't even have that many. Oh, he has a lot of subscribers. Just not. That was just days ago. Cool. All right. Cool, I got the new fox. Let's try it out. It's very tiny. Okay, change it to the four-legged creature. Scale it down. And turn off the mirroring. Should I put this where the head is, maybe? Okay, that looks roughly right. So another one, built an engine for game makers, ray tracing, but replaced light with sound. Replace light with sound. Is that like a kind of like what's it called? Distance-based sound? Like if you're close to something, you hear something? Or is it like you're talking about visualization of the sound? Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I think the only thing is I should have aligned the feet. Like this should have gone to the edge of the foot, so it... Also, for some reason, oh, that's a cool one. Oh, I think we only have 3 for the four-legged creatures. I make sure that one exports. Nice. Looks fine to me. Nothing too crazy. Cool, let's get... I guess let's work on that shader stuff, I think. Oh no, we wanted to fix one more thing. With the skeleton. Wasn't here. It's this one, I think. Yeah. Nope. Oh. We want to make the environment preset apply to page. Make this very similar to the station in editor. We are loading in the user preferences and setting the preset. Or you could do auto rigging. It passes through 4-camera view to VLM. Right. Right now this is kind of simplistic sort of rigging. It's distance-based. To do like really complex stuff, yeah, you probably need some... there's this open source project that they say they have it, but they haven't released the full model for the rigging. But I think the one that we're doing is pretty simple. It's good enough for kind of basic stuff. If you're trying to do like really complex animations or complex models, might need something else, or you might do them anyway. Sound bounces off walls, path tracing, texture understanding. Interesting. That's cool. So that's like one part of the engine that he's making, right? Like it's the sound. Yeah, I wouldn't want to implement that myself, so that'd be nice to just be able to plug in.
Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full moon.
Other four-legged animal, please. Sure. Do you have any requests? What other animals could we do? Like a deer? Oh yeah, we could do this guy.
Take my hand, we'll dance.
Let's see if it added the should be adding the environment import here to do this. He's kind of doing his own thing. You should add ears to the rig for bigger animals. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we have ears. I agree. We should add tons. But yeah, you're right. For the four-legged creatures, they pretty much always have ears. I'm gonna load in the deer. This is a good test. This one's kind of like tilted, so we'll see. Yeah, I can move it this way, but you know, it's not very easy because we don't have that 4-camera view, so we should definitely add that. And then I'll probably contribute that to the open source project. Because I feel like if we're going to use this stuff, we might as well, you know, contribute to that. That'd be cool. Because it's kind of like a win-win. People start working on it. You should add here. Oh, how cool would it be to make a YouTube video or chat? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that long term would be cool. Like people can vote on what to do next or maybe what prompts to do. That'd be kind of fun. Like a lot of streamers already do stuff, like they're making things. They're in, you know, an FL Studio, whatever. So I don't see why they wouldn't be doing something like this. Library I'm using 3JS, JavaScript, Next.js. That's it. The prompts tell me the current device. Nice. Yeah, you gotta be a little careful. Code injection stuff. Maybe you don't allow them to put in code. I guess you just approve. Or maybe that's part of the fun. It's like, who can hack the streamer with prompts? Yeah, this is a little tricky. I mean, I don't really mind it. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of... It would be a lot easier if there's 4 cameras. Oh no. So this one moves all the others. So I gotta make sure to adjust the middle first, I guess.
Feet on fire, I trace the eye.
Okay, we got just the back part first, so it doesn't move everything forward. We should make it so it just adjusts one, not Wow, I really butchered this. I'm gonna reload it. Just out of curiosity, I kind of want to just run it, just to see what happens. Man, this thing you're using for this semi-auto rigified preset skeleton or whatever, can you tell me the memory consumption or inject some function in the code? Just keep an eye, you know? Yeah, I agree. Performance is important. I mean, it didn't get as crazy as I expected. The idle even looks like something maybe... No. But let's maybe start with the 4-camera view. Yeah, this is all Suno. I just I generate all these. It's really easy. Suno 4.5 is really good. I'm not going to pretend it took a lot of work, because it didn't. I just plugged in some of these. Neo Soul is pretty good genre. And it helps to add these little things here. So when you're generating a song, I don't know if you guys can see it. So this part here, when you have the intro verse, you add these little things. This kind of made it sound a lot more interesting. And then also adding these neo soul and then wobble core, adding those genres for some reason. Your lyrics, I just generated with AI, so I guess not really my lyrics. Yeah, I didn't come up with. Oh, you should be able to go back. Let's just, that's a simple thing we could do. So what is it doing here? I think I might discard. Kind of just changing the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna see if it's the presets are in. Yeah, they're in here, so. And I'm gonna discard the changes it did. Don't change it, made the. Where's my Chrome? There it is. Cool. I think it might have added the code for this. Put it in here.
Distant whispers rise up
I don't think it should be in this file. I think it should be in the other one, which is oh no, it should be in this file. Never mind. Environment preset changes. And I'm going to tell it the default is the studio. So just call it immediately. One thing I kind of want to do is like the loading bar that it does. I mean the loading that does. We should make it like this thing. The pink is the loading. Kind of cool. I don't know why it did that though. Oh, we have this button here. Bro. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't attach the right file. That's usually the problem. It has to have the one that's the this part here. Wants to use this. Also, don't have settings on this page on the top right. Also, also the default is studio. Use editor scene as reference, because I was saying it should use editor as reference. That's where it got a little confused. How much money would spike up, you think, if we do that for a 10-30 second scenic video instead of an image? 10-30 scenic video instead of an image. Oh, are you talking about the shaders? Or are you talking about like a 30-second animation with this guy? Yeah, let me know which thing you're talking about. So I'll show you my I've been generating 2 to 3 minute animations over here with a pretty big model. This is a 150 megabyte model, and I've been loading in songs and making it sync with the music. And I think after I did that, it ended up exporting a file that was actually smaller somehow. I'd never actually got around to figuring out how I made the file smaller, but we must be somehow modifying the model itself, like some sort of, I have no idea, but it came out smaller with the animation, so a little weird. Yeah, so you made an extension that we talked about, got published too. Guess who made their account recently? 0 days ago. Oh my gosh, is that guy a bot? You've got to be joking me. God damn. It's a good thing I started streaming now. Like, in 5 years, like, you won't even know. If I start now, some people will be humans. Edith Hunt, are you real? I did get a bot though that joined the other time that was able to hear me, but they were clearly a bot. So I think I might know. Hold on, I'm gonna reload this because sometimes the lighting gets screwed up on changes. Oh, what? Why did it break my changes in this page? Did it modify this page? Sometimes it's the weirdest stuff it has trouble with. Oh, I set it to none. That's probably why. Did I set it to none? Oh, you're real? Alright. YouTube archive videos. Human here. Nice, nice, nice. We got some humans. At least they say they're humans. I will never know for sure. All right, I'm just gonna discard this because I don't really care that much about this. It's just you know, changing the background, like you know, whatever. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Don't waste time on the things that don't really matter. But why is it still dark? Oh, it's because of this change. Nice. All right, let's just keep it like this. Don't touch it. Can't do nothing but thank him. It's true. Thank everyone equally. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for now. Let's see, what do I want to do? Kind of work on the shaders. Yeah, I want to work on the shaders, so I'm gonna do that now. Unless anyone objects, I want to make it so I can edit, have the editor underneath, modify the code, easy. I think I'm gonna grab another coffee though. I'll be right back. Just a minute or so.
In the hush, I feel the tone. Never sharp, yet fully known. Your rhythm move through quiet phone. I heard it clear without the noise.
Bot will explode. Yeah, we gotta have some like safe words. Like every company has to build in like a safe word that they cannot say. That's how we will test. Music is slow. Yeah, I like the music. Like yesterday, I was just listening to it without streaming, that's a first. It's actually better than my Discover Weekly. What's your guys' prediction for like when we'll have a top 100 song generated? I'm kind of guessing this year. That's what I'm putting on record. That's my guess. Maybe top 10. I'm gonna go top 10 this year. But maybe it'll be like, maybe it'll just have to, it will take someone who's already big to publish a song with AI. Like maybe like new artists won't hit that number. But imagine like someone like Kanye or something. Although his will probably be banned, even if it is AI generated. Anyways, let's So I think this is still in the wrong place. Your vote is Bombaclat. Oh, so why not? It's a good one. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Just like put in a code word. Alright, it's actually not in here anymore, but it's still somehow sticking it in here. Like it's not in this component. It is here. So I'll tell it that, I guess. The shader, I'll just maybe send it a screenshot because, yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. Is rendering right next to the shader visuals. We want the shader editor to be completely separate. Its own box, like shader controls, but just below the shader visuals. Alright, yeah, we're not committing this yet, so let's do that. Alright, I am probably. That seems like his vibe. Will I am. Oh yeah, I read that wrong. Yeah. That's a good guess. Yeah, it just takes like one of them to start. Once one does it, then they'll probably all jump on the bandwagon. Oh, you sent this video? Let me check it out.
Have you ever been confused by audio in games where you couldn't tell which direction the sound
I'm gonna skip ahead though. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can change the entire shape of this building and the rays will automatically figure out how muffled the music should be. But ray tracing can do so much more than this. Here we're inside a large room and we'll fire rays out.
Whenever I tried to do ray tracing in the game, I was using AI to implement, it'd be so laggy.
Stronger.
I could not get anything really, just simple stuff. Like when you click, it goes to 2D, but I tried to do like collisions. So I don't know if something like, you know, like something like that, it's nice that he's making it for us, I guess. But I guess browser games, it's kind of, there's a limitation there. And one straight up opinion, that 3JS versus Python, what's your take for this project? Because honestly, I didn't know. Oh, I think the advantage with 3JS is there's so much training data out there. Because all of websites that have 3JS, they're basically completely, anyone can read it. So just gotta, yeah, so they have a lot of training data on this 3D library. So that's why I think 3JS probably, I would guess, to be the one with the most training data. I'm still requesting like someone should make a site that's like that estimates how much training data is out there for different frameworks, libraries. Because right now, Chat Arena, it'll say like which model's best at coding, but like it doesn't have, it doesn't break it down more than that. So it should be like broken down into, first of all, like which model's better at which libraries, languages, frameworks, but also like in general, how much training data is available for these things, because that's what determines how good the models will be. That's what I am requesting. Someone should make it. And then along with that, you could do that with everything, like from music to all the models that are going to be coming out, or that are already out. Like try to estimate like how much is out there to train on, and that way people can get a sense of like which models to do for what thing. project in a sense, 2D rendering criteria. Yeah.
Feet on fire, I trace the wild wind.
Wait, did it just repeat what I said? Please, please fix it. Thank you. I will attach the files again. How'd you guys see this new cursor version's out? I haven't tried it yet. It's actually, I haven't been happy with recently with the updates, but this one looks pretty good because it's doing a lot of stuff that I probably will use. That sounds interesting. You can run something kind of in the background. Inline edits. Fast edits for long files. Exporting chat, duplicate chat. There was another one I liked. What was it? Oh yeah, I like this. You can attach folders. I wanted that. So. So maybe make some more songs. That would be nice. We can maybe change up the lyrics because like 90% of these have the same lyrics. Oh, actually, we had two. Oh no, we had 3 different lyrics. Let's maybe like shake it up a little bit. Do some different genres. So I usually go to grok and ask. Still doesn't have the new Gemini 2.5 Pro. Yeah, what's up with that, man? There must be something complicated about this because also the Z IDE, it only has 3 models. I don't understand. Maybe they're tuning it to their agent or something. I don't understand. Or they tune the agent to the models. You wouldn't think it's hard. It's weird. I think windsurf doesn't have it either. There's some reason. Maybe they can't. Maybe before they release it, they try to work out the billing stuff, like roughly how much it's going to cost per query and stuff like that, so they understand how much money they're going to burn by releasing the new model. That's another guess, maybe. Because they definitely do some optimization under the hood for the, like they do outlines for the files. Let's generate 3 new genres, kind of like these. GPT comes this instance. It's a conspiracy. That is a little weird though. Last time I added something with glitch, it sounded pretty bad, but we'll see. At least to my taste. So let's see, what's our error here? Let's just plug that in. Oh, this is maybe a build thing. I'm going to rebuild real quick. Does your cursor consume? Mine takes 2.5 gigabytes. I guess let's check real quick.
Flow, I-E-S-G-K, say what word for
It's taking 165 megabytes, 38 threads. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, but it has some more helpers and stuff. I think it's probably about what you said. Once you add up all those, about 2 gigs. Oh, did I run it again? So the lyrics for this one is just like a shader. This is the lyrics. All right, we got some. These ones are gonna sound bad, I'm pretty sure. Oh, same error. I'll just plug it in. I'm gonna skip out. Very cinematic. I'm gonna keep just one of the good ones. Complete this project, would you use it for animated movies? Yeah, that's my goal here, is maybe use it for some videos, or like if I can use it and it's helpful, then some other people probably would find it useful too. So I found out there's a setting to enable large contexts, and it wiped 100 fast requests in 30 minutes. Oh, is that in cursor? I remember it used to have like some setting, but then they removed it. Fast requests. So did you like send a lot of requests at the same time or something? Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. The only thing we need to figure out, the only thing we need to change is it should fill out the whole window, but let's just make sure it works when I apply changes now. So I'm gonna just change something random. Maybe change, this definitely will change something. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's working. I kind of like this one. Let's make a new playlist. What do we call it? Like synth? Oh yeah, it is this shader. This shader is making me lag out. Let me close it. Maybe move that one temporarily or something.